Hey, PLN, July 2025. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. I'm up this morning before the sunrise happens, and so it's early this morning. So I'm excited about the opportunity before us today. My wife is off on vacation, so we get to have time away from work at the same time. So we're having a staycation this year. Our opportunity to go to a resort in the mountains shut down because there was a forest fire a couple of years ago, and they have not recovered yet from that. The facility hasn't been burned up in the Alpine, but the base camp and getting to the base camp has been a problem where we would catch a ride up. Okay, anyhow, I don't need to go into all that. Yes, it's been a good beginning of summer for myself. I'm having some fun. Have been fishing, doing some things like that, and now I get to spend time with my wife this week, and we're going to head into Vancouver and do some staycation things that we've wanted to do for a while but haven't gotten to. All right, this morning as I'm walking, I listened to the Empowered Principal podcast with Angela Kelly. And Angela Kelly her podcast is part of the Education Podcast Network, so shout out to the EPN. Woo-hoo! And you should go take a listen to what she has to say. I am not a principal, but the stuff that I learn about leadership as I listen to principal podcasts is applicable to my space as a leader at the middle level, like as a teacher and teacher leader in my teachers associations, as well as in my classroom and in my school. So super important that we are aware of how we behave as teacher leaders. We've all got space where we lead. That's part of being a teacher. And this episode, as she talks about the purpose of conflict on episode 262 on the Empowered Principal podcast, Angela talks to us about how and why we have conflict. And, I really appreciate your thoughts, Angela, that we as teachers have a scope that is wider than that of single families and parents, the parents of our children in our class that want to fiercely protect, and how that works out or not. Take a listen to this. If you are a school leader, you should hear this, because conflict has a place in our world, in our spaces, in our classrooms. We don't throw it in there, but when it happens, we have an opportunity to speak into it. Thanks, Angela. We'll talk to you later. Have a happy day.